What are the security challenges in developing a real-time backend? Have you ever wondered what it takes to keep a real-time backend secure? In today's digital world, where data flows continuously, security challenges are more important than ever. Real-time backends handle constant data streams and maintain open connections, which brings unique security hurdles. Let's break down these challenges so you can understand what developers face. First, persistent connections are a common feature of real-time systems. These connections, often established through protocols like WebSockets, remains open for long periods. This extended connectivity increases the risk of attacks, as hackers have more time to exploit any vulnerabilities that may exist. Next, consider the high data volume and velocity. Real-time backends process vast amounts of data continuously. Monitoring this data for malicious activity or unusual patterns can be quite challenging. As a result, some attacks may go unnoticed, putting the system at risk. The complexity of real-time protocols adds another layer of difficulty. These systems often relying on intricate architectures that can introduce security weaknesses if not designed carefully. Misconfigurations or overlooked security gaps can lead to serious issues. Scalability and concurrency are also significant concerns. As real-time applications grow, they must support many users and requests simultaneously. Securing the backend during high traffic requires efficient authentication and authorization without slowing down performance. Authentication and authorization risks are critical to address. It is essential to ensure that only authorized users can access real-time data streams. Weak authentication methods or misconfigured access controls can allow unauthorized individuals to access sensitive information. Data exposure and privacy are paramount. Real-time backends often handle sensitive data, so it is vital to implement proper encryption and secure data handling practices. Without these measures, information can be exposed during transmission or storage. Denial of service attacks pose another threat. The persistent nature of real-time connections makes these systems vulnerable to being overwhelmed by attackers, disrupting service availability. Finally, error and configuration management is crucial. Improper configurations can lead to revealing sensitive information in error messages or misconfigured access control lists. This information can be exploited by attackers. To tackle these challenges, developers should adopt several best practices. Implementing strong authentication and authorization controls is a must. Using encryption like transport layer security to protect data in transit is also essential. Continuous monitoring of traffic and connections helps detect anomalies early. Designing the backend with security principles from the start minimizes complexity. Applying rate limiting and resource management can mitigate denial of service risks. Proper configuration management is necessary to avoid accidental data leaks, and keeping software updated helps patch known vulnerabilities. By understanding these challenges and implementing effective security measures, developers can create real-time backends that are both responsive and secure. This approach aligns with the goal of making backend development accessible and straightforward while focusing on APIs, databases, and server-side logic.